Hi everybody, my name is Madison Lilienthal and I'm an accounting and finance major at Southeastern University. Today I want to share with you a problem that has emerged for accounting and finance majors that are headed towards graduation. Accounting firms and big companies are no longer looking for accountants who are certified in CPA. There's been a big shift in looking for students who have strong communication, analytical skills, and technology skills. First, I'd like to start out with the story of the way things currently are and plaguing our current graduates. I have two friends who have had really different careers in school. My one friend got an internship with a big company when they were a junior. This company trained them, they interned for 2 years, and got to learn the inner workings of the company and the technology they used. Due to this, he got a job offer immediately after graduating college with this company and has nothing to worry about. He walks in a week and then starts his job right away. My other friend has not had his internship yet and graduates next semester. He is very worried because there's a lot of entry level positions that are not really entry level. What I mean by this is lots of entry level positions in accounting and billing require you to have past experience. So it's almost required for an accounting and finance major to need an internship. But why is this when it's not included in course curriculum? Accounting firms have switched from hiring accounting and finance majors due to a gap in technology curriculum taught at four-year universities. There's this thing called disruptive technology. Disruptive technology happens when there's such an inflow of technology into one field, it changes the way the field is run. I am an accounting major at a big company in Lakeland. I have been hired on, and most of the stuff that we do is automated. In fact, the CPA Journal states that 50% of accounting work is automated. When I was hired on, I was taught how to use all the systems, and in fact, I'm still being taught how to use stuff 4 months later after starting the job. There's a lot. We have two accesses, there's bot reports that are run, RPAs that need to be learned, submittal methods that are all either online or through computer systems. This big increase in technology has changed the way accounting is run. You no longer need to just know how to find numbers. You need to know how to analyze them and how to put them into the computer and run those numbers. Because of this, companies are reacting two ways. They're either doing like they did with me and doing early recruiting through internships, or they're looking for non-accounting and finance majors that have skills in computer engineering, analysts, or technology. There needs to be a better way for accounting majors to be able to be introduced into the workforce, and this needs to be done through school curriculum. Yes, it's important for us to know how to calculate numbers and know how to find those numbers as accountants, but there needs to be an introduction to communication skills, technology, and analyzing into the curriculum taught at four-year universities. There's a 30% drop in the hiring of accounting graduates. That's very concerning to me. Who's going to be a future accounting graduate? So the change needs to start now. However, this change can be done very, very easily. It can look like user-friendly tools such as Power BI and Tableau, which are two programs that are actually used in the industry. These programs are used to analyze information, which would be good. It knocks out two of the things that employers are looking for: analytical students and students who know how to use technology. These can be easily incorporated into problems in class. Other things such as Evernote, Slack, Microsoft Teams, Trello, Recap, or Google Docs also offer students the ability to work in teams online. This helps improve communication, another skill that employers are really looking for in graduates. According to the 2018 World Economic Forum's Future Job Reports, the top two skills that employers want are complex problem solving, critical thinking, and then later in the list comes technology and communication. There needs to be real world scenarios in class, so that way you can learn to analyze your choices, make changes, and communicate with your team around you. Currently, like I said, entry level positions are not really entry level. You need experience. If there's a shift to getting that experience in the classroom, there is not as much pressure to get an internship, and the fear that if you don't get that internship, you're not going to be hired immediately out of college. There needs to be more IT classes available at four-year universities. For example, Southeastern has a data management and information minor. However, that's it. There's not a lot of computer science offered at Southeastern, which could be a hindrance to those who are looking to get into the Big Ten accounting firms. So, this problem is not impossible to solve. Yes, we are down here and the skills that we need are up here, but there can be a change in the accounting curriculum. Students should not have to be worried whether or not they're going to get a job at a college due to this shift. A 30% drop can be scary, and many students will question whether or not they want to be accounting majors. However, with a shift in curriculum to incorporate technology, communication, and analytical thinking, the gap can be closed, and accounting and finance majors can be hireable and highly looked at by big industries in the area. Thank you so much for listening to my presentation, and I am excited to make the change.